Welcome. This is David Boles, Human Meme. Today's topic, I just wrote Hillary Clinton's Millennials speech. We live in a tenuous time in American politics. For president, we can pick between a woman who has been ravaged by her adversaries for 30 years, or we can choose a paperless American gargoyle tycoon. Oh, and yes, be sure to listen to my American Gargoyle podcast as well for that modern-day horror of a fairy tale. And so here we are now, today, as I finally realize it is my sworn moral duty as a free citizen of the United States to get Hillary Clinton elected president of America. Yes, Hillary Clinton has a millennials problem. But we all have a millennials problem. But that's another story, and also a previous Human Meme podcast. But Hillary Clinton's millennials problem is much more dire than mine or yours, because the future of this nation is in her hands and in her mind, and we have to help her win that millennial vote. Hillary Clinton is not connecting with millennials because she is not being real enough, personal enough, authentic enough. And the millennials and the rest of us can smell that plastic phonyism from across the yard. We all understand Hillary has been burned in the past by people she trusts. But not everyone she meets is holding a torch. Trust first. Then be defensive if the fire ignites. Hillary Clinton must reveal to all of us the following. And she can do it if she imagines she is talking to her daughter, Chelsea, and her grandchildren, and not Trump, or an audience, or Bill, or anyone else in the media. Intimacy matters. Authenticity is everything. So here's the script for the millennials speech that I wrote for her. Hillary Clinton is free to steal it and use it as her own. Hillary, I want to know your dreams. I want you to tell me your dreams, and I'll tell you mine. Here is what I want for you. This is my dream for you tonight, that you will be bright and right and happy. I want you to go to bed tonight and not be fearful of the next day. I want you to dream of big things that mean something to you. I want you to dream of joy and of what makes you happy as your mind and soul and heart all sing together. And when you wake up in the morning, I want you to be able to get up and out of bed and stand up right in the sun with the moon still there, hidden in the distance, still watching over you. And I want you to know you can step forward into the day and own the moment because I believe in you. And you've worked hard and you've been dedicated to your life and to the happiness of your friends and your family. I want you to know you can make it, even if just barely, into that next day. One breath at a time, one footfall at a time. And I'll be right there with you, standing beside you, holding your hand if you need me, but I know what you know. We know together that you are steady and strong and still full of promise that you can absolutely fulfill, as long as your dreams are yours and all your dreams are allowed to happen. And that's the speech that will win Hillary Clinton the millennial vote and the presidency. And I closely follow Hillary and everything that's going on in this election. And everything I wrote in that speech for her, she has already said or shouted in various forms. But this time, she needs to use her earnest, honest, library voice and dare, risk, to be intimate with us. Hillary needs to ask permission to open up to us, and we will be grateful she cares enough to ask. And then she will own us, and our vote, and the moment, as we finally connect to the all of her 30 years of good service to us and the nation, and the faith of the people. And we will gladly step before her and slay the monsters for her and with her, because that's what it means to be an American who believes in the dreams of we, the people. Thank you for listening. Be a human meme.